We're hopping back into Lumra because I need to remind everyone that yes, this is a mill deck. Ipnu Rivulet is a win conditioner as well as an enabler in the Amulet Titan Light deck that exists in the Pioneer format. Now, this deck is so sweet for so many reasons, and today's orientation is going to be playing with Otherworldly Gaze and one of my favorite value engines that I was introduced to in Icetill Explorer, allowing you to play this like cool mid-range plan where you are able to replay cards from your graveyard, mill, and just kind of find what you need off the top. Regardless, it's pretty stock. Otherwise, your plan is to kind of get out an untapper in the Wandering Minstrel or in something like Spelunking. Once you have that, you Scapeshift and or play a Lumra and Aftermath Analyst. You definitely need to be playing both. Otherwise, you expose yourself to exile effects that exist in black that, like, you know, exile something and take all copies out of it out of the graveyard. You don't want to expose yourself to something like that. So you play both. And then you just win the game from there. You mill yourself out to the point where you can Thassa's Oracle. If they get rid of that win condition somehow, you then Ipnu Rivulet, so they can get rid of it maybe through an Ashiok Dreamrender exile or just a straight up effect that takes it out of the deck like an Unmoored Ego, at which point, again, you can pivot to an Ipnu Rivulet. Another efficient win condition a lot of people have tried out is the recursion of the lands that deal 1 damage to an opponent whenever it's played. So the way you get lands in the graveyard, of course, is the Lotus Field. That's how you kind of ramp up on mana as well to be able to get out your Lumras. You generate positive mana value through the Lotus Fields. You recur with the Port of Karfell, all that stuff. It sings together. You will see the basic combo. You'll see situations where we lose, but also where we can come out on top. And generally, we're a lot kind of lower on the ladder right now. I do need to put in the time to kind of grind back up to Mythic to get to real opponents and real decks. But regardless, you do get to see the highs and lows of Lumra combo in Pioneer. Opponent goes first. This hand is okay. There's like a value mid-range plan, kind of. Okay, Cliffs and the Thoughtseize takes... I mean, it probably... okay, I guess you don't have removal. Probably would have left that, but it all depends on what you have. I'll actually keep that on top. There's a world where I can go, yeah, if I go Icetill on 4, I can play Lumra on 5. What is this? What is this? Beginning, you lose 1 life and create a token, and whenever you attack for X is the number of permanents you sacrifice this turn. Oh my god, what? Yo, what? What am I looking at right now? What did he say? Like, what? What in the world am I looking at? All right, Deep Cavern Bats. That's sad. Deep Cavern Bats. Oh, interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. This is... Okay, this is a build. Draw a card. This is a build of Rakdos for sure. Okay, sack another one. Oh, okay. All right, yeah, that's pretty good for removing things. That's pretty good. Yep, that's pretty good. Let's go. Okay. We can. Is there where I can just do this and win it? No. It's close though. All right, it's fine. I think we still do this for value. So I'm supposed to do this, Icetill, and then I Arid Archway, and I bounce the Echoing Deeps to my hand. Okay, and they can kill the Icetill Deadly. Okay, they're gonna Deadly Dispute. They can destroy the Icetill Explorer if they want to. It's a pretty reasonable thing for them to do, honestly. Okay, so you got your mana. Deep Cavern Bats will definitely take my Minstrel. In which case, oh, we're taking Scapeshift? Interesting. Okay. All right, fair. No blocks. I'll just take 10 or 8, sorry. Otherworldly Gaze. Okay, well, let's do. I'm trying to play this out, aren't I? But I can play 2 lands this turn, so I can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I can still play both of these, and I'm fine. So let me see if I can find like a Lotus Field in here or something. Okay, that helps. So I haven't played a land yet. What I can then do is this is actually really interesting. So they tap this out. They have no mana. They actually tapped out and they made a grave mistake. So I play Lotus. I mill a card. I add green. I go resolve, go sack. And then I play it again. Yeah, you messed up. I go green. I then resolve this, go sack. Oh, opponent, this is not going to be fun. This is not going to be fun. This is Lumra at its finest, baby. Oh my god, all these land triggers. Oh baby. This is GG at this point. I have Analyst in there. I have another Lumra. Yeah, I mean that's the game. Black, let's go black and blue. Let's resolve this by doing, okay, it's not the correct lands, but whatever. I'm just trying to speed this up. I realize there's gonna be a lot of triggers constantly, so right, we'll do that. Return the Lumra. Opponent just has to see me go off. I'm not sure if they're familiar with this, but okay, they're just gonna let it go. All right, we aren't able to get there when it comes to, well, I mean we are, but we get there that way. So we know Thoughtseize and thing is coming our way. 2, 3, 4. Shave on one of these, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. Not the Analyst, sorry. 1, 2. Fill back. Okay, that's it. We just have to be ready with anything. We can get rid of Onis and we can get rid of. They're probably not playing Tormod's Crypt. Let's see here. Play keep. Okay, Leyline is fine. I mean, yeah, like I don't have the Leyline of Sanctity in here, but I have a pretty solid hand unless they have multiple discard outlets. Like they could play Deep Cavern here. They take one thing. Oh, okay. All right. No, Deep Cavern is chill with me. No Deep Cavern is chill with me. Let's go. Let's do this. Force them to have the removal. Otherwise, create another blood token and yep. And then you tap down your Blood Tithe Harvester and then you destroy the Wandering Minstrel. Yep. That's fine with me. That's fine with me. That's the type of value I'm looking for. We then go Wandering Minstrel, or not Minstrel, sorry. We go this into Hedge Maze. And at this point, there you go. I was going to say, I'm looking for some way to destroy the Leyline of the Void because they're going to have a real hard time dealing with the Spelunking as a mono black deck. I'm sorry, as Rakdos, but still, it exists. It exists. So I'm going to go. Do I even bother with that right now? I mean, I guess. Before the Hedge Maze goes off, because that's exactly what I want to play. Or do I go Crumbling Vestige? No. Okay. No. So I'm supposed to go destroy target enchantment. Then I go Crumbling Vestige, which gives me the mana I need. Right? Then I go Crumbling Vestige to go green to play a Icetill Explorer. Then I can play the Hedge Maze from hand. I mill 1, Crumbling Vestige in the graveyard. I will keep the Analyst. Analyst is a little bit of redundancy, which is important. Ooh. Okay. All right. That is a little unfortunate, but that is life. I think I am just supposed to play this. It's a little unfortunate. I am going to be milling 4 cards. Yeah, 2 of those very relevant. Very relevant. Actually, one of them very relevant. The Arid Archway. Actually, the Arid Archway kind of semi-relevant, I will say. I won't bother with that mana, but that's fine. I will not cast that. I will go to attacks. I will pass. I now have 7/7. A value Lumra is hopefully good enough. I mean, attacks for 7, defense for 7. They need 8 of these to even destroy this, or like a giant thing spell. So, okay, Fable. Yeah, create your token. They're gonna look to draw discard. Sure. Yeah. Okay. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. Speak of the devil. Speak of the devil, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Speak of the devil. Let's pay a green. I just want to pay 1 green. I just want to pay 1 green. Destroy the Leyline of the Void. Thank you. Hopefully get some lands in there, please. Off the Aftermath Analyst. Folks, this is why we do it. This is why we do what we do, baby. This is why we do what the do-ops do. Let's do this. Let's put this in there. I was looking for a Hedge Maze, but it's okay. I'll play the Port of Karfell just so I have that. Oh, the Thassa's Oracle's in there. That's a little too early for me. Okay, well, all right. That's what it is. I was hoping to find a Lotus Field. And it's just attack with the 9. Now you gotta have a second. You gotta have a third ley line at this point. Look at how much I've dealt with. You're at 9. Okay, you gotta have a third ley line. So in response to if they have that ley line, I will Otherworldly Gaze, because then that allows me to have cards in graveyard before that hits. Yeah, so remember, Leyline of the Void is not Rest in Peace. It doesn't immediately get rid of everything in the graveyard. Gets rid of everything past the point of its cast. But all right, GG's. Playing first is the best thing that we can do with this deck. We're gonna mulligan. Okay, all right. This is a hand. This is what we call a hand. Magic the Gathering players, everyone pay attention. This is what we call a hand. As long as our opponent doesn't interact with us. Can only hope for so much, right? We're gonna keep this. Put this down. We are on the draw. So, oh no, we are on the play. Sorry, I'm being dumb. I'll play at the Hedge Maze. I don't want that. Even if they like Thoughtseize me here, I do not want that. Oh, we're playing against the red white humans deck. Okay. I'm actually just gonna get this out. Because of the Scapeshift in my hand, there is an opportunity for me to find a duel and I just win, but unfortunately the portable hole is there, and that's okay. That is a-okay. And it's just what we have to be okay with. Let's play the port. Let's play this. 2, 3. Oh, that's unfortunate. Losing the Spelunking there is a little unfortunate. Sure. Blocks there. Thalia, Guardian of Thraben. Unfortunate when it comes to Scapeshift. The portable hole. I played into it. I mean, there's that. Played into the portable hole. Let me see if I can't find... Okay, Lotus Field's fine in the graveyard. No attacks. There is a fair amount of lands in there, so there is something to be said about like playing Aftermath Analyst, but I mean, once this thing starts like training, then... But they have to remove 2 1/1 counters, so there's that. Okay, they're gonna draw... They're gonna attack, and then it's 2 1/1 counters among creatures I control. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's block there. It's interesting they didn't attack with a Thalia. That would have been good for them. Let's play this tapped. No attacks, and end the turn. Because if they attack, yeah, they lose the Thalia, but if they attack with the Thalia, like they get oh, interesting. Well, they won't have the mana to thing here. Okay, I will just activate this. I will just activate this. It's better I do. Yes, let's put that in the graveyard. Let's go sack. Portable hole enters, takes nothing. We'll take a fair amount of damage here. So it's like pretty much win here or nothing. I put full control for like nothing there. So essentially, what's my mana here? I was hoping Otherworldly Gaze. I didn't set a stop appropriately. Because even Archery's Charm isn't enough. I get a creature. I play that creature. I have access to 4 mana. The Thalia, Guardian of Thraben, is doing a lot of work here. I can't like draw a card. Yeah, so I have 4 mana to Archery's Charm. I then have 2 mana to play out a 2 mana on tapper. I can then create 4 mana, but that's not enough for Scapeshift. Yeah, I should have Otherworldly Gaze may have helped. That's fine. I didn't set a stop, but that's okay. We won't know now. Against a matchup like this, we're really looking at heritage and things. So you could overboard here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think you go 1, 2, 3, 4. I think the Tishana Tidebinder is going to matter. I think that's what you're supposed to play. We can definitely bring this back. It's not a problem. It's not a problem whatsoever. I have this guy trying to convince me of these Riftbound cards that like pay, you know, like purchase them now or you're going to lose them. Like whatever, man. Like I'm not doing, even if you are telling the truth, it's PayPal or nothing. Like get out of here. I'm not doing that. It's PayPal or nothing. All right. I think you're supposed to keep this. But you don't play out thing here. I don't think you're supposed to. And just get portable hold. Okay, put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. Seems like a natural upgrade. Sure. Yes. Let's do this for green. We'll play Tranquil Throwback for value. Make them think, oh, you know, play your Rest in Peace. I have no answer. You know what I mean? Copper Coat Vanguard. All right, there you go. There's your first strike. Let's do this. Autopay, yep. Okay, I guess I could have used this. But I do want to Lotus Field here. Yeah, I do want to Lotus Field here. Let's do that. No attacks. Play it slow. Portable hole. There it is. Yep. Take that. Now Vanguard doesn't attack. I just take another 3. That's fine. Stuck on mana, are you? Ooh. Let's hit that actually. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Let's hit this for green. I will green, blue. No, full control. Why would we, like, I'm telling you, Arena is dumb as hell. Why the hell would I use all of my green for that? Anyway, resolve, please. Yeah, resolve the ETB, autopay. We are going to be choosing gain 4, destroy that. Give me my Aftermath Analyst back, please. Thank you. No attacks. Another one? Yo, they can't be serious. They can't be serious. All right, do you want to attack? Nope. That's what I figured. We will be. Yeah, I think we will be. Go green. Bang. We will be playing this. Because why not? And then I will Heritage Wreck. Destroy this. Give me my crap back. Give me my crap back right now. Now, if you have to remove something, it's got to be the Minstrel. Now it's got to be the Minstrel. I don't need to attack. I just need to be on the defense here. They are not finding what they need. Portable hole, I think, is like the only answer you really have, like other than Rest in Peace. Ooh, you found a land. Rest in Peace would be devastating here. Like devastating, truthfully. Oh, no way. No way. That's not good. That's not good. That's a game over right there. That is a game over right there. I mean, they don't know that, but all right, fine. Okay. Scry again. 1 to the bottom. Yup. I mean, yo, this is what it'd be like right now. Let's play this. I could do this the hard way if you want me to. Let's do this. That's the game. That is le game. 1, 2, 3 and then 4. Then thing, and then we go green, black, green, blue. We actually hold on. Undo. I can just do this a simpler way. Black, blue, blue. Resolve 1. I don't need the analyst here. I genuinely don't need the analyst here. I just do this. I'm like complicating the situation. Yeah, because I have a Lumra out. Okay, and that's the win, folks. That is what we call a W. Yep. Boseiju in there, thing in there. We'll go black, black, black. And here we'll go blue. Do everything we need to tap out the lands that we're looking for. Black, blue. We'll add some green because why not? And we should have enough tapped. I think. I might just be netting a loss of a land, but I don't think so. Yep. We're good. We're tapped out. We do this again. I guess they just want to see how the win works. Maybe they don't know. Maybe they just want me to click into it correctly, which is fine. We'll show out the whole loop. We'll win with Thassa's Oracle. We still don't have Ipnu, eh? All right, fine. That's what I should have done to help like speed this up, but oh well. So how many cards we have? 14. That's fine. There you go. We can speed it up with Gaze. Speed it up a little bit with Gaze, Hedge Maze. We'll bounce. Do we have a utility round? Bounce the Otawara. We'll go blue, blue. Opponent does not want to concede, eh? They just want to see me with this smoke right now. Okay. And that's it. We pretty much just need this loop now. And we win it here. Opponent is actually like, I don't know why they're not letting this go by faster, but that's on them. Blue, blue, and one more blue. Resolve all. Yeah, we have 7 cards left. We're fine here. Yeah, we're fine. We're absolutely swimming here. We'll do this. Mill 4, speed it up just a bit. We'll play the Lumra. Sack this. Doesn't really matter. I don't know. We could just bring in another Lotus Field because those triggers don't really matter. Okay, that was weird. And then we will Port of Karfell. That's it. Port. And then we bring in the Thassa's Oracle. Folks, that's it. That's the game. That's the game. Now we go on to this game 3 where we thug it out some more. So I think we just got to run it like this. That's it. We thankfully had all these insane top decks in terms of removal. So I'll take it for what it is, but yo, what does my sister send me? Oh, she's like at school. Some cat is like running around campus. Love it. Oh my God. Okay. Opponent goes first. We're going to mulligan. There's not enough colors. That hand was close, actually. There just isn't enough colors. Keep 6. We're gonna mulligan this. Wow. Okay, it's gonna have to be this. Okay, and then we hope. We just have to hope. Okay, as long as it's not initiate, like a way to like deal with the spelunking, then we should be fine. Yeah, we just want lands. Rest in peace. That does slow things down a little bit. That is okay. Adeline is not fun. That is a clock. Now I need a way to deal with this rip before I do anything. Okay, so having a mulligan this hard is not fun. Thalia, I mean, yup, that hopeful initiate is, I think they have lethal next turn here. Unless I play that. Yeah, it's gonna have to be play that. That's hilarious. Okay. I don't think. Yeah, and then they portable hole. All right, GG's. That's fine. Just had to mull hard. We truly lost to ourselves. We lost to ourselves. Being first, we're up against a gold opponent now. Yo, this hand's great. Like, actually, I'll take it. All right, let's do it. Hedge Maze. Minstrel in the yard. Appa, get off the screen. What are we doing? Oh, are we against the same deck? Ugh. Okay. I mean, you force it. Auto pay. I'm not gonna Lumra next turn. I don't have 6 mana, I have 5, but something. Okay, Warden of the Sky. All right. Dauntless Bodyguard, sure. Okay. Indestructible. Are we gonna... Yep, tap 3, scry 1. Makes sense. One at the top. Oh, God. What are we doing here? Let's go colorless green. Actually, let's undo. Let's go spread this out. Let's go blue green. Play this. Let's use the blue first. Make sure we find a land. Not really what I'm looking for, but may just have to be it. Let's do that. Then we sack this, or not sack that, sorry. We do this. Have it coming on top. That's the life right there. You have this come in. Play that. Kind of at less mana, which is like frustrating, but that's okay. We're selecting for a lot. Like, we're actually like doing interesting. Oh, the Scapeshift up top. All right, well, I mean, both of these are down. That's a win next turn, especially with the Lumra in hand. Okay, I shouldn't say that. It's not guaranteed, but it's really, really damn close. Yeah, this is... You do not even have lethal. That's... Sure. No blocks. Portable hold it if you want. I do not care. Let's do this. Scapeshift. That's the game, baby. They are probably not aware about how this works. Otherwise, well, I mean, I have to show it to them. So there's that. Green, resolve all. 2 Lotus Field triggers go. Opponent, we need to... Yeah, I was going to say, we need to just let these things go. Come on. Lumra hits itself thanks to state-based actions. A bunch of things come back, which is fantastic here. We'll go full control, starting town in the graveyard. In response to that, we'll do this. Resolve, we'll go full control. 2, 3. We're trying to find a Port of Karfell right now. Let this resolve. Bounces the island to my hand. We will go green, green, green. I'm gonna need them all. 2, 3, 4. Okay, resolve all this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need X equals 6. I need 8. So I do have enough to otherworldly gaze. Just because I need to find... Okay, well, I have a copy in there too. Okay, I found the Littjara, so that's like more than enough. Yeah, X equals 6. We'll tutor for another Lumra, and that'll be what we need. That's it. Especially with the Littjara in there, that is exactly what we're looking for. This will copy Hedge Maze. That is our win, baby. We just have to go about it. Doing a lot on this turn. That's okay. Thassa Oracle in there. We found our little win cons. Spelunkadunks goes in there. Crumbling Vestige will just give us some mana now. We'll go black. Actually, not black. Sorry, blue. We have green. I'm forgetting it's Littjara that we have right now. Green, blue, and We'll add some black, I guess. Why not? Bang. Green and blue. Yeah. Now we resolve those Lotus Fields because the Littjara can only do this at sorcery speed. Again, arguably there is a better replacement for this at colorless. It's 5 to activate and do the same thing Littjara wants to do. But small beans, you know? Small beans. We're gonna keep the token. We'll have this be a thing. We have the Nature's Rhythm in the graveyard, so we have... Oh, there's the port. Thank God. Let's go. There's the ports. I was wondering where my ports were. Littjara... Yeah, it allows me to have it be a copy of target creatures. So we'll go black here, blue... Green, opponent, please. Why are we taking forever with this now? That's what happens when your opponents don't press priority like properly. It's either that or maybe it's lag. Maybe it is. Sack these out. So once you do this enough, Titan's not a complicated deck at all. Titan's not a complicated deck whatsoever. It really isn't. This is like functionally a Titan loop. Like once you get there, like there are some like minor intricacies like past this, but you know. Yeah, there truly are some minor intricacies past this, but there's not much more. Okay, black, blue, black, blue. 10 cards left. Just put all these away. Just put 6 away and I can Port of Karfell exactly for the just to speed up my loop here, I can port exactly now for the Thassa's Oracle and be at 0 cards. Please, opponent, please. We can get through all of this. They're just trying to figure out the win here. And they will force me to like loop through more if they need to, but it's fine. We'll Thassa's Oracle now for the win. That's it, baby. Oracle trigger on the stack. All right, so rest in peace. We can definitely expect. Want to hit the ETBs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 2, and the ETBs. That's it. That's it. Let me know if y'all want me to explain my sideboarding decisions. I feel like maybe I'm rushing through some of them and not really making it, but well, let's see. Stock. Here I am also getting DM'd that maybe there's stock coming in. Let's see here. We're gonna mulligan this hand. This hand's got a mulligan too. This hand is a wild mulligan. Yeah, we are mulliganing to Oblivion. Wow, okay. I have to just concede. None of those hands were good. None of them. None of them. You don't keep any of those. That's insane. But you don't keep any of those hands. Not even the one where I had like 4 lands, or like, was it 3 lands plus the frillback? No, you don't keep that. You don't keep that. You can do way better. Okay, this will have to be it. This, yeah, perfect. The great thing about this is that this destroys, what is it? Target enchantment, which is key to this matchup, because it doesn't destroy Portable Hole. It gets rid of the, Rest in Peace. So that's what you want it for. What is this one? Give another 1-drop? Nope. That's what I like to see. Let's do this. I'm going to play the port to be safe. Maybe they have the rip. This has to attack alongside. Yep, that's what I was expecting. Yep. That's not happening though. That's the thing. That's not, I'm not letting that happen. I can even still play the Icetill Explorer. Yeah, so we do this. Go 3 green. Archdruid's Charm. Well, it actually does get Artifact or Enchantment. I'm being dumb, but you exile that. And then you go tap this for green. Resolve. I think you're supposed to get rid of those 2. And then I don't think you go for the Scapeshift win here. I think you just play this and say screw it. You just go Hedge Maze, because I only have 1 more land drop. Sure. I only have 1 more land drop. So again, I could just play this passive Icetill value. Problem is now this hopeful initiate kind of turns on. Oh, not yet. Okay, so they're just gonna scry. Okay, sure. Okay, that's the win. One of my Lotus is in the graveyard, so I'll play the Crumbling Vestige. No mill 1. Hedge Maze. Doesn't really matter. And then I will play a Port. Play a Forest. Doesn't really matter. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, Z undo. Pay 1 green for that. So I still have all the green I need. I'm going to play an Aftermath Analyst. Let's see if they have an instant speed way to like destroy thing. I'll Scapeshift here. Oh, they don't. Oh no. Opponent. Oh no. Okay, so I get 6 lands here. Oh god. Yeah, opponent, this isn't great. This isn't a great look for you. Let's go Port. So 1, 2, 3. Let's go Ipnu for 1. Maybe even get the Otawara. Let's go full Arid Archway package just in case. I think we get the Otawara Arid Archway package. Resolve. Let's go full control here. Oh, they won't even freaking let me do it. Okay, let's go black. Green. I have to go green. Activate return all. Autopay. Resolve. Everything comes back. Copy a Hedge Maze. I still just mills through, so I have to go through a couple of clocks just to like do this, but okay, I found a Lumra, which is important. Oh my god. I'm just gonna get timed out here. Yep. Yep. These are triggers that I can actually manage here, which is kind of nice. Let's do that. And let's go black. Let's go black, blue, blue, and cancel please blue. Let's resolve all here. Yeah, we're just gonna need to play a little bit faster, but we were able to speed all that up, thankfully. So I only have like 2 more loops to do, which is great. Actually, I can speed this up just by doing this. Actually, I really didn't even need to do that, honestly, but whatever. It's the same thing. Because right now I can do this. Because the Icetill mills me out anyway. Opponent might be missing out on their shot to actually respond here. Because they're going to go Lumra. So I'm going to go Lumra. Everything comes back. It truly doesn't matter. Yeah, all this is going to cause me to go to time again. Yeah. I love it. Let's go blue, blue, and then we reanimate here in response to this, because why not? And then now I get the Thassa's Oracle. And that's it. That's the win. Opponent just like wanted me to go through it, and that's okay. That is the GG's, baby. That is the GG's.